Welcome to 7 Seconds Quick Tips. We are still in the Colorado Springs home, and the next thing I want to talk with you about is actually bringing a mixture of textures into a room. You know, several years ago, we had a home in Minnesota, and I had oak floors, and I thought the best thing to do would to be bringing in matching oak table, oak chairs. But when I walked in the house, it was just like, it feels cold, it feels plain, what is going on? Then I realized to make a home feel comfortable and to give it character, you actually want to get away from what I call the matchy-matchy. Especially when you're staging a home. If you make things too perfect, it just doesn't feel like home. So one of the examples I want to share with you today is how I actually handled the coffee table area in this room. If you notice looking around the room, I like to keep it very focused. So in this room, it was really the reds and the black and the white to offset the yellowy walls. But I needed to bring in some character. And I did that actually through these baskets. So I got these baskets, and I actually have several sets of them. I use them in staging a lot. They are under $70 for all three of them. And I get these at American Furniture in Colorado Springs, and they have locations really, I think, all over the country. So I got these, they nest, so if you are a stager or you want to stage or a real estate agent, you can actually pack them together, so they're very easy to store, and they are lightweight, which is very important when you are moving furniture in and out of a house. So I brought these in here because I wanted the texture of the baskets. So I put the texture and I kind of arranged them in a way that gave it a really nice feel. And people, when they come in, they don't even realize it, but when they see the mixture of textures, it actually makes them feel very comfortable. So I did that. I always bring in an Afghan, and so I sort of just throw that over to give it a cozy so that subconsciously people are thinking about, oh, I could sit there, read a book. And then I brought in the red apples. But if you notice, I brought in a really shiny tray, again, to add contrast and to make things just not so perfect. So I just set that right here on top of this, these baskets. And so when people walk in and this is the first area they look, everything ties together. And also we've got some nice texture and interest in the coffee table. So if you're looking for an easy way to bring a coffee table in, something that adds interest, these baskets work great. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time on 7 Seconds Quick Tips.